You're watching EAC News. Thanks for joining us. And finally, 4 years from the dramatic rescue of the group of 12 boys and their soccer coach from a cave in Thailand, their story has been brought to the big screen by Oscar-winning filmmaker Ron Howard.
Yeah, what you can.
The wild boar soccer team was exploring the Tham Luang cave complex in northern Thailand's Chiang Rai in June 2018 when monsoon rains flooded the tunnels and trapped them underground. The boys, aged between 11 and 16, and their 25-year-old coach survived 9 days in a partially flooded chamber, some 4 kilometers inside the cave, by drinking water dripping from the rocks before they were discovered by 2 British cave divers. The complicated rescue operation took nearly 3 weeks and involved Thailand's elite Navy SEAL units and volunteers from around the world. 13 Lives recreates the 17-day ordeal inside the sprawling cave complex and out above the mountain covering it, where volunteers, engineers, and soldiers pumped millions of liters of water out of the cave and drilled through rocks looking for gaps to reach the boys and to make way for water pipes and power cables.
It's stunning what was achieved, and it's not just about the heroic divers. You know, it really is an entire community and a country and a lot of countries ultimately participating and making something amazing come true.
13 Lives stars Viggo Mortensen and Colin Farrell as British divers Rick Stanton and John Volanthen, with Australian actor Joel Edgerton taking on the role of Harry Harris, who was brought on to help out when options to save the boys were running out. Stanton, Volanthen, and members of the International Rescue Dive Team, Chris Jewell, Josh Brachley, and Conan Rowe, attended the film's premiere in London's Leicester Square on Monday, praising Howard's interpretation of the events.
Well, look, I think it's good to know that for people to know, what happened. It's not a documentary, but it's pretty much true to life. And what is completely realistic and emotive is the feeling that, the crowd scenes and what was going on in the cave camp and in the cave. That really does replicate it very, very well.
The rescue efforts claimed the life of a former Thai Navy SEAL diver who had volunteered to help, while another Thai Navy SEAL officer died 1.5 years later from a blood infection he contracted during the operation. 13 Lives will be released in select US and UK cinemas on 29th July and launches globally on Amazon Prime Video on 5th August.
It's insane. It's unethical. It's illegal.
Man's already died.